Um, it's so much. It's so much. Sometimes when God gives you a gift and you misuse it, He gives you exactly what you need after that. In my opinion, I think Trump is going to be the president. I could be wrong because they had Obama for 8 years and they misused the hell out of him. Talk to him any kind of way. Who knows the hidden stuff? I remember one time he was coming from South America and he couldn't even get into the White House. They locked him out. And he's trying different doors. But Obama is so smooth that he whistling and he trying different doors and different doors. And I'm like, wow, look at this shit right here, man. They misusing the hell out of this brother and they about to get exactly what they deserve. The Holy Quran says that in the last day that Satan was going to cast out Satan. That's what we realizing. That's what we witnessing today. Like, yo, they got Bush talking against Trump. They got Hillary. They trying to get everybody. Satan is casting out Satan right now. That's crazy, And Hillary, people will want to gravitate towards Hillary, but she's just a better liar. She's just a better liar. Trump, he's not a good liar. Trump would keep it real.
Does Trump lie, though?
I don't know.
Think Trump lies.
I don't know, man.
I think he just...
you got some snakes that's just... God gave it that rattle because they got so much venom that they alert you when they're around, But then you got some snakes that they don't have that rattle. They don't have that venom per se, But, yeah, I don't think Trump cares. Like I say, we witnessing Satan cast out Satan right now, man. And he's just going about it in his own way. And I even bring that to some dates, I think about the Cavaliers and relating it to sports, how they just won the championship, and it was LeBron that was going back to Cleveland and he finally won the championship and brought it home to Cleveland, but they call him King James. But when you look at King James, his son, King Charles, his soldiers were called the Cavaliers. That's where it comes from. And they play in Cleveland, and he had a different methodology of Catholicism that people didn't necessarily agree with. And I just find it so interesting that Trump, and they had the Republican convention in Cleveland, and they're going to need Cleveland to win that election. So, relating it to the dates and the thing again, it's just so, it's crazy, man. But it's crazy to see, but we get to watch it. We get to watch this showdown between Satan and Satan. And then later on, God and Satan. We got front row seats for that. You just got to stay alive, try to be healthy, try not to get shot.
So in terms of the presidential election, you said you believe Trump is going to win.
Definitely.
I agree because we just live in a mixed up, crazy ass. It's
shit like that is happening.
Yeah, like people are just like, no, it can't happen. Like, dude, listen, do you know where we live? Have you ever watched television?
People just get it confused with like, I related to a person that, if you have a loved one and they're sick, they're in the hospital, you see they ailing, of course you don't want to believe that they're going to expire. But, you got to come to the realization of like, we all got to go. So it's like, you come in, but it's kind of like that thing, people don't want to see it happen. But it's happening.
Right.
It's happening.
Yeah. So let's play. Okay, let's play this game. If Trump wins, what do you think happens to the country? Or when Trump wins, I should say.
Man, it's like America's fallen anyway. America fell in 1914, World War I. That was the same year. America fell. But sometimes when you cut a tree, you can't see that it's dead yet. It still has branches. The leaves are still kind of green and stuff like that. It takes a while for you to see that it's dead. So America's been falling. But when Trump takes office, it's like two rocket ships. You know what I'm saying? Hillary has one, like the minister said, with Trump's rocket ship, it got more titanium in it. He's sending America to hell in a rocket ship quicker. Hillary, you know, he got the balls to do it. Okay, it's crazy, but yeah, that's what I think happened. You know, no doubt about that. I think it's going to be a World War III. You know, that's happening right now. That's why they have all these bullshit ass distractions. Oh, Kardashian got robbed and all this bullshit. But it's like they talking about going to war, man. These people are dissing each other and different dictators. It's a lot going on, man, that they could try to keep us distracted with. And they're watching this election too, you know, and it's crazy. But I think that everything is leading to Trump being the president.
Okay, if Hillary was to win, how do you think the country would turn out for the next 4 years?
You know, like I say, it's going to hell anyway. The dollar is declining. That's why we're witnessing high inflation because the stuff that's backing, they don't have enough to back this dollar. It's just a promissory note. It's not nothing backing it, really. It's just the Jedi mind trick. You know, we still going off of money that don't mean nothing. You know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said in the last days, real soon, that you'll see people rolling up a blunt with $100 bill because it'll be worth more to burn and keep warm than to spend it. It's not going to be worth anything. So, but I think that Hillary, it might be a slower pace. It might not be. You know what I'm saying? She kind of crazy too. So she's just a better liar. You know, she knows how to lie. She's a groomed politician. Trump is not a politician. He's not.
Gary Johnson?
If he wins,
Yeah.
I don't
He's a
know enough about
libertarian
him.
candidate.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll win because all of these things are, like I said earlier, you know, we don't think our own thoughts. So a lot of times they will try to enforce an idea on you. So it's neither. But Trump, I think, came out the woodworks, and they wasn't really expecting him to get as far as he did. But with Hillary, they kind of had it in the bag. They was like, you know, Hillary. That's why they more promote Hillary. Why not? If it's two people running, why not have it fair down the line where people could decide? But you put so much bad propaganda against him, and then good propaganda against Hillary. You see how that stuff died out about them emails and all that stuff. And I heard the people didn't show up to court. See? And wasn't Nixon impeached for less? You see? So I'm telling you, they picking the people that they want. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that the Jews have decided that Trump cannot be the president. Because you know what Trump, that's why I said he's trumping the other Satan out. He's a Satan, but he's trumping the other Satan out. So they decided that, but there's nothing they could do. He's still coming. They got all they could get, all they could throw against him, and he's still coming. So, like he said, they decided that he can't be. His stance on Israel. He said, when it comes to Israel, I'm not taking sides. Damn. It's like, wow. He on some other stuff, man. And so I think that, you know, with those other candidates that are running, I don't think they stand a chance because of the media and everything that they're promoting who they want to